Hey there. Wakey wakey. Hey. How are you? No, 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 no. You can't scream with that little gag on. I know. The shackles, well, leather kind of shackles. I'm not really sure what they're called, but I just bought 'em from some Russian guy. Anyway, they might be a little too tight on you. Let me guess. Through that gag, you're trying to say, like, where am I? Who are you? What's happening? Yeah, I can understand. So, let me explain this. Just give you a little detail what's happening. You'll probably recognize me. I am from TV. I'm not your average celebrity, though, now am I? No, 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 no. I'm the villain, as your peers so nicely dubbed me. I'm telling you now, I'm not very kind when it comes to people calling me a villain. I may not do the stuff your law likes, but I'm creating a utopia. More and more of the world just keeps turning awful and awful and awful and awful. So I thought I'm going to make my own little place and make it a utopia. And for that, I need your hero dead. Now, he may not have any powers, but damn, is he good with the shotgun? Pistol, sniper, whatever gun you put in his hands, he's good with. So, I was looking for a hostage, and then you came upon my little plans. Probably don't remember, we had to use some chemicals to make sure you couldn't remember it, just in case if he does save you and asks you about the whole plans and all that. Well, you might have some memory trauma, hence why you probably don't remember me as much. You just remember seeing me somewhere familiar. Anywho, so you basically are now going to be our new hostage. You basically saved me the kidnapping already. You just wandered in, we knocked you out, and now we have you. Now, I don't want you to die. I just gotta use you as a human body shield because if he then shoots, he's gonna hit you. Of course, he would hit me also, most likely, if he has power, armor, piercing rounds, and such on. Incineroar rounds might catch me on fire, but wherever the case is, he most likely won't shoot you. He's not one for killing innocents, so I don't expect you to die. And no, I'm not going to kill you. The only reason I'm going to use you as a body, shields, because I human flesh shields, whatever you want to call it, is because I know he won't shoot you. Okay, I just know it. I've already tried this twice. He doesn't shoot innocents. So that's why I'm going to use you. If I wanted you dead, I've already killed you. No, no, no. I want you alive to see the utopia. You see, you might not also remember me, because I've changed a whole lot. But during high school, you were the popular girl, and everyone liked you except for the people you hurt. I was one of those people. Ah, now your eyes are widening, huh? So now I think you're in more and more and more danger. There's a hero that might have to shoot through you to get to me. There's a villain right here actually about to use you as a human shield. And now you're being told I have a grudge against you from high school. Oh, this is just getting even more delicious as it goes. I ought monologue a lot more. And hear myself for once. Oh, yes. Anywho, I don't want to give you the name just yet. But you know, if someone hates you from high school, you're in trouble. So, there weren't a lot of people like me that you did bully, but I'll give you a brief description. Short, weak, skinny, stuttered a lot. You constantly made fun because he sat in the back of the class, was quiet, kept saying he was going to shoot up the school. I was for guns. I did carry a gun in my car, but never did I shoot anyone. until I became this. You see, during prom, despite you bullying me, I asked you out, and what you did is you threw a cup of water onto my pants, said I peed, and laughed as I shamefully walked out while your boyfriend at the time came along and hugged your side while laughing at me too. Of course, I can understand why you chose him over me. No one liked me. I wouldn't even like me back then. And he was the big jock, the quarterback of the football team. I can understand why I chose him. So don't get me wrong, I'm not mad about that. I was back then, but not anymore. No, I'm mad because you nearly put me through hell for 5 years. And it was even unnecessary. You just bullied me because you wanted to feel a bit more overconfident and overpowered. Hmm? You wanted to be just as strong as you could be. Well, look who's now the strongest. The guy that has you tied up in a chair, by the way. Hope it's comfy a bit. It's not the best chair we have, because the best chair we couldn't cuff you to, or technically shackle you to, wherever those are. And also, that's my seat where I like drinking bourbon. Anyway, now where was I? Oh yeah, who's in power now? The guy that has you shackled or cuffed, wherever, to a chair, has you gagged, and is carrying a gun right now, known to be one of the most feared criminals and villains on the earth. Me. And I was this, I actually owe you my origin story. You see, all those years of hell made me realize people are never going to accept me, people are never going to like me. Why give them a reason to like me when I can make them scared of me? Of course, also, I didn't want people to go through the hell I had to, so if I built a utopia, everyone could probably get along. No more needs for any people turning psychotic like me. 'Cause I admit, I'm a bit mental. But I know what I'm talking about when it comes to utopia. Trust me, everything would be so much more perfect. So, let's get down to how am I going to make this even scarier for you? Who knows if I want you to die later on, and if you make me angry but I keep struggling like that, I just might dress you up completely like me. And then he will want to shoot you. When he shoots you, he's going to figure out it's a girl that he shot, and not the villain he's looking for. Meanwhile, I pop 3 bullets into him. Oh, that'd be just so great. You're the distraction. We're going to have to definitely work on your skills about looking like a villain. I'm gonna have to cut your hair a lot shorter. Put new contacts in you don't say eyes. Anywho, we can do all that any way I want. Just one last thing that I am going to be very, very clear about. If you so happen to get out of that chair without my doing or anyone else's, and you try escaping, oh, well, your utopia's gonna be hell for you. I'll be back soon with some brunch. See you on the flip side.